7:30 and we're off. Trying to see whether we can reach the end of the snowfield. If there even is an end to the snowfield. Maybe it goes all the way to Fuller Ridge. Who knows? At the moment it's definitely still going on. We're about half a mile from Saddle Junction, I think. Let's see whether anything changes beyond that. How are we feeling about this morning?
Energetic. Maybe not.
Yeah.
I've got my watch on, so I feel a bit happier. Should have put it on yesterday.
Yeah, hopefully we won't lose the track again. Looks like we finally made it to Saddle Junction. It's a good thing we pulled up where we were, because it specifically says you're not allowed to camp here.
Yeah, this would have been the campsite we're heading for last night, but too much snow. There's too much snow again. It's becoming 99% snow now, or ice. So micro spikes are coming out, and then we're heading on. Don't know how far we've come. We've been on it for about 10 minutes, and it's just nothing but snow. So this might be my last video.
Lovely little oasis in the snow there for this tree. Just past the junction to San Jacinto. Now heading toward Deer Spring Trail Junction. And these are the views we're having.
From the junction coming up, there's about 90% soil and 10% snow. It's not too bad, but it's steep. And we're going up there somewhere. And we seem to be getting out of breath a lot more. We don't think it's the altitude. That's what we're blaming it on anyway.
We're blaming it on the altitude. It can't be us being unfit. Picking up some water to have second coffee at this glorious plot. Strawberry Junction Camp. It's got a little outhouse. Brian's just having a nose. Full. And rather worryingly, it seems to have a bear box. What's a bear box, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's slightly worrying.
No, they've locked it. It must be their tails.
Ah.
And the toilet with all the flies.
Ooh, yes.
No, they won't.
Yeah.
And I can see the bottom.
It's a bit on the full side, apparently, says the engineer.
Yes.
Oh, that's tools, you reckon?
Yeah.
Not a bear box, so good.
Because they wouldn't padlock it, would they?
No, that would make no sense whatsoever. But yeah, this is the campsite. It's pretty.
Looks like they're doing some sort of work here.
Probably building a new outhouse.
Yeah, true.
And less than 100 feet on, here's the Deer Spring Junction. Deer Springs, about 4.8 miles from here. So it seems the trail has turned into a stream. Either that or we've lost the path, but there seem to be a lot of very nice steps built into this stream. Way.
No way!
I think there's a bit of snow still up here because, yeah, this is what the signs here read. petrified dinosaur. And look at that path. Will it last more than 5 meters this time? The pines here smell gorgeous.
And it's too small.
I am too small. Hello.
We dropped down into the pine forest. It's quite nice. So we've got the nice boulders.
After another successful day of walking for about, I don't know, 11 hours to make 9 miles, we have now found this spot. Supposed to be a campsite. I have no idea whether we can fit into it, but we'll just have to make it work because we can't carry on. There's more snow, still more snow, and then there's full of ridge. So last night we conked out about half a mile from Saddle Junction, so that's where we started off again today, in snow. Which stopped at Saddle Junction like I had somehow imagined, but picked up pretty much straight after again. So we were carrying on in snow all the way to the junction to San Jacinto. We had at one point planned to do San Jacinto, but with our progress through the snow being about 1 mile an hour, we decided that that's just a silly thing to try and do, because it would take us all day to get up there and back down again, and we didn't bring enough food for an extra day. So we skipped it and carried on the PCT, and most of this was snow. I mean, literally, once you're sort of a mile after Saddle Junction, you're in snow for, well, the rest of it. Got to Strawberry Junction, had some lunch. Strawberry Junction was snow-free briefly, and then it picked up again. And then it was just a relentless slog through snow past the second turn to San Jacinto. And we eventually got to around, I think it was mile 187, where Gathux has some maps. Gathux has some campsites that half mile doesn't have, and we managed to carve out this ridiculous construction you've seen in one of them.